Later at home, Ouka still hasn't come home and will miss and contacted him, and when he doesn't show any urgency, she gets frustrated with him. Suddenly, Harper tells her that it's unusual for people to stay as long as her, and Ouka tells her Arata still wonders why she came to Mount Fuji. Back home, both Minami and Kono are unable to sleep due to them both being worried. But when Kotono expresses how she's and desperately screams for help. Back with Arata, the innkeeper tells him that Ouka has not returned and her luggage story of how he saved her mother on Mount Fuji. Ouka then wakes up realizing she was asleep for a moment. She realizes that her life is in danger, but doesn't see how it matters as she has caused trouble to her that she can walk alone, but Ara tells her to knock it off. Shion confesses that he went to find his real parents, and that he was the one who suggested this trip so he could achieve that goal. However, he informs him that he failed to find them. He asks Arata if he's also He overheats and steps out of the tent only to find Ouka waiting for him, especially after she's been trying to get even closer to him. Not knowing he was awake during tells her to go alone. But then, Minami pops up and invites him to go somewhere. To his surprise, they go to a flower garden, making him confused, and she's left flustered while Arata bites the price tag off of her. Afterward, they enjoy their trip at the park, taking pictures to commemorate their trip. And not before long, 2 hours pass by. Arata suggests to Minami merchandise for both her and Arata to show how grateful she is. He can't help but remember Uka's swimsuits. Some simps in the back ogle over the girls, thinking they're here for a shoot, and Shion tells Arata how lucky they are to always get first-class seats to see their sister's plots. Arata tells this weirdo that the girls are their sisters, but when he looks she's enjoying herself, Seiha informs her that some Alabama thoughts. Then Banri declares that she wants to swim, and when she orders Arata to join her, getting wet, Minami and Ouka watch closely in jealousy. The two get into the water where some simps are gossiping over the beautiful sight they are seeing, and Arata can't blame them. Acknowledging how plotful his older sister is, suddenly, she jumps on his back, pushing her melons into him, causing his mind all wander. She tells him that if he needs to vent, she will be there for him, but he stays silent, not wanting to reveal what his lips tasted like with Ouka on them. He simply only reminds Banri of what happened with Kotono. They get closer to the waterfall, and Banri insists that they get even closer. She pushes moment, Banri tells Arata that she loves him, but because of the waterfall, he couldn't hear her. However, near them, Kotono hears everything. But Arata assures her that despite her impulses, being there for her is what an older brother should do. His warmth reminds Kotono of their old days when she was always spoiled by their father and received special treatment among the others. She reveals that deep down she has loved him for a while, but was always in denial until now. The three face each other, and as sisters promise that whoever Arata chooses to love and bump they all don't know yet is that among them, there is a pair of actual siblings waiting to be revealed. Comment down below. Sister, kiss her. If you finish the video, subscribe so you don't miss the next season. See you later.